Hello everybody, it's welcome back to the Tr7 project, and today it's episode 27, I believe. So yeah, it's coming along. As you can see, I have sprayed the entire car. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but the bonnet wants another 2 coats because I only did it once when I was using my crappy little compressor. It's a bit dusty in here. I've just been cutting some stuff, and yeah, this wing I blocked it back, then I sprayed it and it's covered beautiful. Same with the roof, that's all done, and even at the other side I've done all that. But anyway, I put the door in. This door wants painting. Most of the imperfections are filled and it fits a bit better. Yeah, I'll show you the roof. It's very dusty now. Yeah, it's coming along. Finished the welding in there. The same down there. That's all finished. Just got that piece in that corner to do. I'm going to do that once I've finished the door. But all this back end is more or less nearly there. I just need to rub it down and do some filling and more painting. But yeah, what was I going to say? I've got some more paint. I added some more zinc 182 because I'm running out of it. I don't know where other tin went. And it's in here. Yeah, some. That's thinners. There's that what I'm using as well. I don't know what happened to tin. Maybe on floor. Right. No, that one's empty. It's up there. Yeah, I've got enough. That's half full, so I thought I'd buy some more. But my mum also bought me this, some blue paint. It's for metal as well as wood and it's all multiple materials. But it'll be alright for a bit of primer, undercoat. So anyway, but the blue what it is it's a gloss blue. I don't know if it'll focus. But I won't mind doing it that all on the car. Because that blue looks mint. I think that's the colour what I'm going to go for. I'm not going to go yellow. That looks pathetic. So, I'm going to spray the boot maybe today or tomorrow, depending on what the weather's like. But I blocked this patch back here. This is all rough up here, but I'll get there. I just need to rub it down. But what my main focus has been is that door, the driver's side door, has been, well, I noticed it being rotten, so I thought, well, I'd best do some work on it. So originally the rot was about here, a tiny piece, but as I started cutting, I cut the square piece out, and as I was cutting it, we're getting weaker and weaker and weaker all the way along in both sides, so I cut it all out, but didn't cut out the bottom, and I welded this in. This is all in nice and solid now. Don't look very neat. Well, that welder is terrible. Like, if you're gonna buy a MIG welder for restoration projects, do not spend £500 on one of these. You want to spend maybe over 700 quid or thousands on a MIG welder, because these MIGs are crap. Like, all that you can change is the wire speed, and there's only 2 settings, high and low, and it's just shocking. Like, it's terrible, but it does the job. It welds. It just ain't very good. So yeah, at the bottom here I've had to cut all this out because it was all full of body filler. So, and as you can see, it's not very good. Like, up here it's cracked. Look at that, there's a crack in that. It ain't supposed to be like that, so I'm going to have to take all the filler out, and don't know who's filled that, but I'm going to take it all out and put a new piece in the bottom, so it makes it look somewhat alike, and maybe get it all back to how it was and fill, because I've put the plates at the back so I can fill the bottom, so I can get it all smoothed and finished off nice. like it is up here, but I don't know what it's like there. Look at all that filler there. Like, I just don't understand. But anyway, it's alright. It's coming along. Then once I've done that, I need to turn it over. And as you can see, there, it kind of burnt. Put a bit too much heat into it. But as you can see, that's bent. That's not supposed to be like that. I've got that to straighten out, but all underneath it all wants sanding down back to bare metal, because the paint what I put on the other side, I brushed it on, so it's got lines in, and I'm just gonna strip it back, spray it. I think I might spray it white with some cheap undercoat, and then use some of that high build primer to finish it off once I fill the imperfections and the dints. So yeah, that's what I'm working on today. Hopefully I'll get all the welding done on it today. If not, I've got tomorrow, which is Sunday, but when this gets uploaded, I don't know what day it'll be. So anyway, the wheel, axle, I'm going to put the axle on this bench. See these things here? These two triangle things, I'm going to have two of them there as well, over there, so I can put the axle on, strip it down, because I want to get the wheel bearings off, replaced, the gaskets, the seals. I want the diff off. I want to replace the seal in where the prop shaft connects. Don't know what that thing there's called. Put it in the comments, because I'm not sure. I'm new to this. And I want to sandblast it. So I want to get it all bare metaled like that there. And then I want to spray that, get it all painted. Then I'm going to paint all the underneath, I'm going to paint the gearbox, the engine, the rear axle, and the prop shaft red. We're going to go red and blue on all underneath is going to be red, all axle and engine components and whatever. We're going to go red, and maybe stick some yellow parts on it as well. Or I might go green, I don't know. We don't know, but we'll see what happens, because I want to make it multicoloured underneath the car. So anyway, that's what's going on with rear axle. But the car itself, I'm going to need some kind of rear bumper, preferably off a Corsa maybe, to fit underneath here. What can curve in and go around, because the rear, the spare wheel spare wheel well is a bit big, and I want to try and hide it, because the front's got a big spoiler, and I want to put some underneath the back of it to make it look a bit nicer, to finish it off what fits underneath the bumper. So I've got that to do, but that's about it. Like, once I finish that door, I want to paint it, then do that piece of welding in there. Then I've got a tiny hole to fill in the footwell to the driver's side. Then that's it. The main shell is completely finished, and hopefully I'll have that done in another couple of weeks. But then I need to start building it back up. I need to get the rear axle done, painted and put back in, and I've got the subframes over there to repair, and then get them back in, all built up, and then it's done, and then I can crack on. Then I'll be pretty much done. Well, not completely done, but it'll be ready to take to my friends and get it sprayed. That's if he lets me still. So yeah, I've got quite a few fit more coats. I'm going to put maybe another 3 high build coats on to give it a bit more of a build, but apart from that, it's coming on quite nicely. So any advice you want to give me for this restoration project, please do. Any custom things you want me to do, because I'm up for doing stuff. I'm not switching engines now, not getting a V8 no more, because it's going to be too much hassle. But the wiring, I need a new wiring loom, because I don't know how bad this is. Like, I don't know if some of it works or not. So what I want to do is replace all the wiring in the car, because you don't know, there might be something shorting out. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Remember to leave a like and a comment and subscribe for more. But what I'm going to do is now I'm going to put some slideshows of pictures from what I've done and little pieces, and yeah, enjoy. Bye.
Loves you.